Hello, I'm Bernard Hickey from interest.co.nz and welcome to our special series of reports, the 11 Megatrends of 2008, brought to you in association with ASB. Time now for Megatrend number 9. This time, the end of lightly regulated financial companies, both in the rest of the world and here in New Zealand. It really has been the year when the cowboys died. Firstly, the death of investment banks. Back in the beginning of this year, investment banks were thriving, doing all sorts of deals, selling debt, trading special instruments, powering the securitization of the world's property markets. Well, by the end of the year, we've seen the death of Lehman Brothers, Bear Stearns. We've seen Goldman Sachs and Morgan Stanley have to beg to the Federal Reserve to become banks rather than investment banks. Merrill Lynch has run for cover and been taken over by Bank of America. Citigroup had to be bailed out. Essentially, investment banking as we knew it is dead. We've also seen hedge funds collapse, and it's likely that we'll see heavy regulation of hedge funds. They really were the cowboys of the world of the financial markets earlier this year. And the amazing fraud perpetrated by Bernie Madoff, as in Madoff with the money, has accelerated that move towards regulation. Barack Obama, the incoming president of America, has said he wants to end a culture of greed and scheming on Wall Street. We will see the end of these amazing acronyms that brought on the credit crunch, the CDSs, credit default swaps, the CDOs, the collateralized debt obligations, the SIVs, the special investment vehicles. All of these derivatives were used to pump up debt into the world's property markets. Back here, we're also seeing our lightly regulated financial institutions being more heavily regulated. Top of the list, finance companies. Even at the beginning of the year, before the big finance company collapses in June and July, the government was moving to bring finance companies in under the regulatory oversight of the Reserve Bank. And by this time next year, most of these finance companies will have credit ratings and be more closely monitored by the Reserve Bank. The introduction of deposit guarantees will accelerate that process. So there we have it, Megatrend number 9, the end of lightly regulated financial companies in the rest of the world and here. I'm Bernard Hickey from interest.co.nz. That was one of the 11 Megatrends of 2008, brought to you in association with ASB.